On the bluegrass.
Where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue. And that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Broncos will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Auburn people love to recite their creed, and I think somewhere in there, it's you should run the football well.
That's definitely a part of their blueprint. Every championship team, every great Auburn team starts with the big guys up front, paving the way, running the football, establishing that first will make the Auburn fan base proud.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set.
And he breaks into the open. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike.
Man, you gotta hit that.
4th down conversion.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Thorne. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. The Broncos moving quickly to the line. Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Broncos with the 1st and 10.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Nelson. He lets one fly deep. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. A gargantuan play by this offense, and the defense reeling as we come to the end of the 1st quarter.
7, Boise State 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Come on.
Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. They're trying to get... And that ball's free behind the line. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Coming after him.
What a great play by one of their biggest playmakers in the D-line. I can say this personally. I got my first start in college at Jordan-Hare Stadium. It was brutal. I think about it and I get PTSD to this day. When you get those types of athletes in a three-point stance rushing the quarterback with that crowd noise and your offensive tackles can't hear the snap count, it's not a lot of fun.
He's got it on a diving catch along the left side. The Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Fires to the right. Makes the catch. He's got enough. hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He'll pull it down. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Here comes the hurry up. Back to pass, it's Nelson. A shot toward the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, BSU.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. That ball skips through the end zone. Take over at the 25-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that.
Now you want to hold it.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Lewis. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Fairweather. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Thorne. And that is incomplete. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh.
Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown Broncos.
That was a good play.
What a great play by the defense and pulling it off with the interception return.
Good one.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 50.
I see.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here? And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly.
Take that one in the halftime.
Still a bit short of the first down. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the option. Across the 25, he's got room. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
Gain of 22. Good enough for a first half.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half.
I don't even know why I called that play.
The end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
Boise State 14, Auburn 7.
The Tigers will kick it away to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air, it's Nelson. Unloads it left. Got his man. Bulldozes his way through. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Here's the handoff. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The give from the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And the Broncos headed quickly to the line. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab on the left. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
They'll run it. It's Genty. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try it over the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
The play-action fake. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He wants it all. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. All kinds of running room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
Off play action on 1st down. He's going for the big play. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Afterburner's coming. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Auburn!
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big 1st down, it's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
And he made the extra point without problem. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
Yeah, I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense hitting full.
And the pass hits, picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
1st down here for the offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the 2nd level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The back goes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown Tigers! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, Find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive.
Boise State, 14.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Looking to pass, it's Nelson. Moving out to the right. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
On third down, going up top. Oh, he's going to take a shot. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. He's a
No.
Gator with a fumble. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh, no, we just lost it. Oh, no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still had it.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football...
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Boise State, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Dudley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Comes out throwing on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
The pitch. At the 20, he's got space. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Auburn.
This offense does a really nice job mixing and matching when they want to use these option plays just to catch the defense off balance. They did it right there. Great execution, getting the ball into the pitchman's hands, and man, he showed you the speed.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
To the air on first down. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
And the defense gets
Let's
loose,
go.
bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Beat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to...
Yeah, I be trying to play with different folk, man.
This one's almost over.
Running back goes in motion. He's dropped behind.
I don't even like playing with nobody else, but
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense...
I played with Troy a couple times, though, for real.
The line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Yeah, they offense good. They defense trash, but they offense good.
Second and 13.
They ain't got no defense. That's their only problem.
But still, only a modest gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like,
I be mad with niggas. I always want to play with Alabama and Georgia. I be like, y'all niggas can't play.
This lead, they've had a great day today.
Got it in the middle. It's Frazier. Really nice job to convert that third down.
Man, it don't be their team. They be trying to, man.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay.
I played with Texas. That was it.
Come out, but either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come in.
I done played with Florida State. I got Florida. Yeah, I played with Michigan one time.
He's going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense.
Played with Florida State. I played with Oregon. I like Oregon.
Great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the stick.
And somebody beat me with Appalachian State.
Short from the 24. And
Heck yeah, online.
Want to send out the field goal unit. To the air. It's Thorne. Gets it out quickly.
Heck yeah, boy. Yeah, hey, if you can play, you can play.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Yeah.
They're strong and they're strong.
At first it was.
Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much.
Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown has ensued.
Gotta take it in.